Hi, welcome to another edition of The Big Picture. I'm your host, Jason Cassidy. This week's top stories are students voice their opinion and a look into the UNB cheerleading team's preparation for their upcoming competitions. This week, hundreds of university students marched to the New Brunswick legislature. They were met there by the Minister of Post-Secondary Education, who agreed to speak with them. Alex Solak is downtown with the story. Alex?
Thanks, Jason. I'm here in Fredericton, New Brunswick, where earlier this week, almost 200 students from the University of New Brunswick and St. Thomas University marched from their campuses down here to the legislature building. They were concerned about the increasing cost of tuition in New Brunswick and also are concerned that the upcoming New Brunswick budget could see some cuts to post-secondary education. Out on the steps, they were met by the Minister of Post-Secondary Education, Martine Colomb, who spoke with the crowd for about 5 or 10 minutes before she was shouted down by the audience. She went back inside and the protester called an end to the rally and everyone went home. Reporting for Stu Journalism, I'm Alex Solak.
Jumps, flips, and twists all happen regularly for the UNB Reds cheerleaders. One of our reporters went to scout out the team's preparation for what promises to be a season of highs and lows.
When some people think of cheerleading, they don't always think of competitive athletes. The UNB Sioux Reds cheerleading team have been competing for the past 8 years. They are now in their 2011 competition season. Coach Candice Doucette believes that this year the team is reaching new heights.
To one competition so far. It was in St. John. It was the ECS Showdown competition. It was a 2-day competition, and we did well our first day, but we have a lot of new people on the team, so they didn't really know what it was like to compete, but they got a sense for it for the first day, and we managed to increase our score by 30 points, which is a lot, by our second day. And on our second day, we managed to get the 3rd highest score in the competition.
Co-coach Kayla Mann admits that they've had a few hurdles to jump over.
This year, we lost our coach a week before our first competition, so it was kind of a setback for us, and the team really came together and we fixed up a new routine, and now we're doing good and we're getting excited about competitions.
Caitlin Doran is new to the team. She thinks that cheerleading is a very physical sport that requires a lot of hard work.
Pretty much for 2.5 minutes we're running nonstop, like sprinting out, so we do a lot of conditioning, like jumps, running, staying in shape. You have to be in shape if you're going to do cheerleading.
There are 21 students on the team. Their major competition is called Cheer Expo, and it is held on March 25th in Halifax. For the New Brunswick Beacon, I'm Crystal Klein.